Turns out my stream got copyrighted due to inappropriate content. Well, I'll show you, YouTube. This is the video I sent. Well, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be playing Wii Sports Resort, which is completely appropriate to put on YouTube. Also, I'm going to be playing my Wii, which is also appropriate for YouTube. And here's my Wii remote and my tablet holder upper thing, which both are appropriate for YouTube. Ooh, look at this nice, appropriate homepage for the Wii. Oh, Wii Sports Resort. Like I said, it's completely appropriate. Nothing wrong with uploading Wii Sports Resort. There's completely nothing wrong with that. Oh, whoopsies, a Nintendo label. It's completely appropriate for YouTube. Oh wow, that music. Nice, and suited for YouTube. Oh, let's play golf. Is golf appropriate? Yes, golf is appropriate. Let's play that. Let's play golf. One player. Let me calibrate my Wii remote, which is completely appropriate. Oh wow. I don't know. Let's play an 18-hole game. Oh, look at all the appropriateness. Look how appropriate this is. This is very appropriate. Look how appropriate this video is. This video is so appropriate. Oh, we're on the edge of the green. That's... Wow, look at all the appropriateness of this hole. That's not a word, but I'm going to say it anyways. Oh, yeah, that's appropriate. Is that needed, though? I hear my dog barking. Shut up, dog. What the heck, dog? No, you're in here because I hear you barking. Okay, so I'm now back to my completely appropriate video.
Great chip!
Oh wow, look! We got a chip in. That's totally appropriate. I don't see nothing inappropriate about a chip in, don't you? I don't see anything inappropriate about a chip in. I don't see anything inappropriate about a chip in. Wow, this is a very appropriate video. YouTube is definitely going to block me for this one because this video is completely appropriate. Like it did my completely appropriate live stream with showing some Wii content, which was completely appropriate. And if you get annoyed by the word completely and appropriate, then you might want to leave because I might say that a lot. But yeah, I love how appropriate this video is. This video is totally appropriate. Like, it's visible for shooting. It's visible. It's suited for all ages. 0 to 84. And yards. Boy, do I love my YouTubing job, uploading completely appropriate content to YouTube. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I missed. That's appropriate. That's appropriate.
Good par.
A par? Nice. Oh. Hole 4. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's appropriate. You just had to check the hole for how appropriate it was.
Great approach. Good birdie.
Anyone know how appropriate golf is? Golf is the most appropriate sport you can think of. Golf is the most appropriate sport you can think of.
Nice shot.
Like, golf is so appropriate that I threw an appropriate party for golf. Yay! Woohoo! Golf is so appropriate. Yes, let's go. Golf is so appropriate. Golf is so appropriate. Like, am I right? Golf is the most appropriate that a sport can get.
That's
And if
it.
you're talking about frisbee golf, that content's very inappropriate. Frisbee golf content on this game is completely inappropriate.
Good birdie.
Oh wow, I just gotta review this hole for how appropriate it is. And look how appropriate this hole looks. Like, am I right? Look how appropriate it looks. Now, but this is my job, uploading completely appropriate videos to YouTube. We're gonna love uploading completely appropriate videos to YouTube. Uploading completely appropriate videos to YouTube is fun. Like, fun as a job can get. Oh, look how appropriate this green's looking. This
Nice
green
shot.
looks very appropriate.
Great birdie.
Oh, I love this appropriate sport. Golf has to be a nice, appropriate sport to play.
Solid shot.
Oh, I hope that solid shot's not inappropriate. Wait. But when you're talking about frisbee golf, now that's inappropriate, according to YouTube it is. Okay, so I gotta use the completely appropriate next club over. I gotta use the completely appropriate 7-iron, or 5-iron.
On
no.
the green.
Oh yeah, we're on the green. A completely appropriate green. Oh yeah, look at that.
Good
Look at
birdie.
that completely appropriate putt. That's a nice appropriate putt. Like, look how appropriate that putt was, guys. Wasn't that putt very appropriate? Oh yeah, look at that appropriate shot. That might go in the appropriate hole. Oh no, it went right past the appropriate hole. Oh no.
On the green.
I think that miss was an inappropriate shot. Yep, I'm gonna get blocked for 17 years now. Might see you guys again when I'm 29 years old. Oh, a bogey. That is very appropriate. That's very appropriate. Like, that is so appropriate that it's on a new level of being appropriate.
Great shot.
If you're wondering, this video is made in mocking, oh my gosh, mocking my community guidelines violation of a stream being inappropriate. Well, uploading, oh no, an appropriate miss. It's a completely appropriate miss. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use the appropriate 7-iron to get to the freaking hole. Oh no, freaking, I hope that's not inappropriate. Boy, it sure is appropriately quiet here, ain't it? Look at how appropriately quiet it is here. Let me unplug this appropriate extension cord and plug in this totally appropriate AC to make a little bit of noise in here with that noise being completely appropriate. Oh, you hear that appropriate beep, guys? That's the beep of Whatever. Let's turn this appropriate AC on and turn it down to the appropriate number of 64. Wow. Come take a look, guys. Come take a look. I'm turning my AC down to the appropriate number of 64. Oh my goodness. It's so appropriate. Am I right? It's so appropriate. Now time to get back to our completely appropriate game of golf. Shall we? Let's go. Let's get into our completely appropriate hole 10.
Solid shot.
Oh my gosh, I love how appropriate this game is. This game is so appropriate. Oh no, my sound's down. That's appropriate. Oh, that was a completely appropriate shot. This video is definitely not getting blocked, but it's very appropriate. Yeah, nice, slow, light, appropriate putt. Now we turn my volume up to the appropriate number of 28 and get back to our appropriate game of golf. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna throw an appropriate party for how appropriate this video is. Because it's so appropriate because it's on a new level of appropriate. Okay, now I'm starting to forget what the word is. Crap. Yeah, but I've never seen a more appropriate video in my life. Like, look how appropriate this is. Holy crap, we got a par. That is so appropriate. I don't believe how appropriate that par was. That was about as appropriate as a par can get. Oh my goodness.
Great shot.
The appropriate hole of hole number 12. This hole is completely appropriate and shouldn't get blocked. If this video is any more appropriate, it will get blocked as well. Because it's so appropriate. It's so appropriate for viewing by all users. By all ages. Oh, wow. Oh no, we got a completely appropriate
Nice approach.
mix. Oh, now look how appropriate this replay is. This is a nice, appropriate replay. This video is gonna get blocked if it's any more appropriate, because golf is completely appropriate,
Great birdie.
and it should not get blocked for no reason, like my stream did. Still. Why did my stream even get blocked? Like, what was so inappropriate about it? Oh, look how appropriately
Nice
close
approach.
that was. That was so appropriately close. That was so appropriately close. I don't know how appropriately close that was. Oh, hi, Scrubby. Scrubby, if you guys. Oh, hi, Miz. I got some nice appropriate kitties over here. Kittens, okay, man, that's inappropriate. But, yeah, I got my completely appropriate cats over here. And they're watching me play a completely appropriate game of golf.
Great birdie.
Look how nice and appropriate and good for viewing for all users that shot was. That was an amazing video. That was an amazing
Great
freaking
shot.
hole. That's how appropriate it was. I've never. Oh, look at that. Look at how appropriate that unluckiness was. Look how appropriate that unluckiness was right there. Okay, we're at an appropriate distance from the hole. With appropriately hit the ball in, I'm losing. I think I've said that so much that I'm losing my memory on how to say the freaking word. Oh no, freaking, that's so inappropriate. I hope I don't get blocked. Freaking is a very inappropriate word. Talking about other words, don't get me started on them. They're completely inappropriate. Oh no, shot aid? How appropriate. A triple bogey, how appropriate. It's not appropriate for golfers, but it's appropriate for viewing by all users. Oh yeah. An amazing and completely appropriate shot. Holy crap. Oh, look how appropriate that shot was. Look how freaking appropriate that shot was.
On the green.
That was the most appropriate shot I've ever seen. Oh no, where's my appropriate catch at? I need my appropriate catch. Oh boy, what time is it? What time is it? 7:43. What a nice appropriate time that is. It's 7:43 right now, so that's a very appropriate time. Oh man, an appropriate movie. Oh yay. There's some guy walking down the road, that's completely inappropriate.
Great shot.
Oh no, don't tell me this is going to be an inappropriate miss. No, I barely missed an appropriate shot. Oh man, let me see if I can get the appropriate shot again.
Nice shot.
Yes, I made the completely appropriate and good for viewing by all users shot. Yes. Thank you for the nice appropriate cheering. That cheering was completely inappropriate. Appropriate, I meant. Sorry. Boy, do I love uploading appropriate videos. Not to YouTube. Not to YouTube, though. Oh man, we got an appropriate miss. Oh my gosh, look how appropriate of a shot that was. I cannot put any more appropriateness into a shot than that. Holy crap, that was so much appropriateness. Yes. Oh no, completely appropriate double bogey. I'm just appropriately. Oh, look how appropriate this last hole looks, guys.
Nice shot.
This last hole looks completely appropriate and safe for viewing by all ages and disabilities. Except epilepsy, though. Oh no, that's appropriate. That was completely appropriate and shouldn't get blocked. Because I'm just talking about medical conditions. Oh, look at how appropriate that miss was.
Nice approach.
Oh, look, now we get a second, oh, I don't know, but we get a nice and appropriate replay. Thank you for the nice, appropriate replay game. Y'all are very kind to give me this nice, appropriate eagle. Yay, an eagle. -1. Wow, that is a very appropriate score. I want to play another appropriate game this video. What appropriate game should we play? Oh, I know what we could play. A completely appropriate game of bowling. Oh my goodness. I never noticed how appropriate bowling was. Bowling is the most appropriate sport that you could possibly find. It's very appropriate. Golf is also very appropriate. Beef Boss, wow, you're so appropriate, my friend. Look at you, Beef Boss. It's so appropriate. Oh, look how appropriate that shot was. That was a very appropriate shot, Beef Boss. Good job, my dude.
All right.
Yay, Beef Boss. King of being appropriate. Oh, no, Beef Boss. You got an appropriate number of 6. That's, oh, yay.
Good pickup.
Beef Boss got another appropriate spare. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my appropriate goodness. OMAG. Oh, my appropriate goodness. Look at all these appropriate spares that my friend Beef Boss is getting. Wow. Oh, that was appropriately unlucky. Look at all these appropriate and safe reviewing by all users. Oh no, look at that. Look at that appropriate split. Let's see if you can appropriately get this split. Oh, you came so close to getting that completely appropriate split, Beef Boss. I can't believe how close you were to getting that completely appropriate split. Let's get this. I'm losing my ability to talk. Now let's get to. Oh look, the appropriate pin of number 6, and now we got an appropriate number of 9 pins. Give that a shot. Look at all these appropriate spares, guys. Am I right on how appropriate this video is? Oh, and also, I never noticed how appropriate my TV looks. I mean, look how appropriate this TV looks. And we got the nice, appropriate bunch of cords down here. And look how appropriate this TV looks. We got appropriate speakers. You also got an appropriate sensor bar that glows for some reason, but it's not visible to the freaking human eye. We also got these speakers over here. Oh, an HD TV. Oh, that's completely appropriate. Oh, crap. That was appropriate. Look at that thing appropriately fell down. And the TV knows how appropriate it is. Yay, we got an appropriate strike. We got an appropriate strike. Let's go. I like how appropriate this is. This is about as appropriate as a game can get. This is so appropriate. They got a new level of being appropriate. Oh, we're in the 10th frame already? How appropriate. Oh, I got 8. 174, what a nice appropriate score. Well, I want to play another appropriate game. Let's play another appropriate game. Oh yeah, game 1.5. What appropriate game shall we play now? I know what we should play. Let's play a nice appropriate game of 3-point contest. Shall we? Oh my gosh, look how appropriate these menus look. These menus look so appropriate that most of these things are on a new level of inappropriate. Yes, let's play some appropriate basketball. Shoot that appropriate ball. That appropriate ball. Oh, stop appropriate missing. Yay, an appropriate 4 points. Yes, go Planet. You're doing so appropriate right now.
Nice.
Go Planet. You're doing appropriate. Oh crap! What the heck? You're doing so appropriate. Oh crap! You're doing so appropriate right now, Planet. Oh, why did you have to do so appropriate there? Well, I love my job. I love this job. Making completely appropriate. Oh crap! Stop it. Making completely appropriate videos for YouTube. Oh, look how appropriate that score is. Look how appropriate that score is. This cannot get any more appropriate, guys. Am I right? Oh no, we lost points. That's appropriate. Okay, I want to play one last appropriate game. I want to play one last appropriate game. What appropriate game should we play? Oh, wait, I know what game we can play that's appropriate. We got the most appropriate game ever right here. Frisbee Dog. Has a cute picture of a little doggy on it catching a frisbee, which is completely appropriate and safe for viewing by all users. Oh, look how appropriate that dog looks, guys. Throw the frisbee into the nice, appropriate-looking target. Oh, wow. We got an appropriate number of 50. Oh, man. No, let's do an appropriate restart for that. Can anyone believe how appropriate this video is? Like, this video is so appropriate. Oh my gosh, we got an appropriate bullseye. We got an appropriate bullseye, guys. Look how appropriate that bullseye was. Oh no, is that an appropriate 50? Oh yes, that's an appropriate number of points. 50 again. 50 is such an appropriate number. Oh no, now I'm gonna get another point. This me is getting so many amounts of completely safe points. Oh, look at that nice appropriate jump right there. The dog to catch a frisbee. That jump was so appropriate. Oh no, the balloon pop. That's so appropriate. That balloon pop.
Good one.
Oh yes, a nice appropriate throw. The throw is nice and appropriate. Oh no, the balloons keep popping. That's completely inappropriate. Appropriate. Safe for viewing by all users. It's completely safe. Oh no, the balloons keep popping. YouTube might block me for that. I said YouTube might block me for that because it's sensitive. Actually, that might be inappropriate. I don't know. Did we get an appropriate number? Yes! Yes, we got 100. We got the appropriate number of points of 150. Oh no, no balloon. That's completely appropriate. Oh no, we missed the last shot. How appropriate. How appropriate of us. We missed. Oh, look at that nice, even and appropriate number of 1,000. I never seen any more appropriates in one video. Like, this video was so appropriate. Oh no, we lost 62 points. How appropriate that was. And that was the video I sent to mock my community guideline strikes for no apparent reason. Like, can I talk to YouTube and ask them why I got freaking an inappropriate community guideline strikes for no reason? What was inappropriate on my stream? Tell me, what was inappropriate on that stream of mine? What was inappropriate? I was doing good too. If I didn't work for 3 hours on it, I worked 3 straight hours on it and 1 hour preparing it. So what was wrong with it? It was also very hard to sit through, and it seems like I did all that for no apparent reason. Yeah, so that was the video that I sent in. I hope you all enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna appropriately press the stop button and appropriately upload it onto YouTube. And I'm gonna say that this video is made for kids because it's completely inappropriate, and it's completely appropriate. I'm sorry. If I said inappropriate in this video, I meant to say appropriate. So yeah, I sometimes mess up on saying words. I sometimes say inappropriate when I'm talking about appropriate. And I sometimes say appropriate while talking about inappropriate, which this video wasn't. This video was completely appropriate. Like, it was so appropriate that you can't even think how appropriate this video was. It was 157% appropriate. Like, okay guys, I'm just gonna end this video off here, in an appropriate way by pressing the appropriate stop button on my camera. And I'm going to appropriately upload this video to the appropriate app of YouTube, and then appropriately watch the completely appropriate video of mine.